My wife had a 2-year affair with her boss, and I only found out because her phone lit up at 2 a.m. What I read that night changed how I see every memory of our marriage. I don't know why I'm writing this. Maybe because silence has been louder than the truth. Maybe because after 2 years of lies, the worst part isn't what she did. It's what I imagine. My wife had an affair with her boss. 2 years. 2 entire years of shared dinners, inside jokes, secret hotel rooms, and whispered phone calls while I was at home thinking we were just going through a phase. I found out 8 months ago. And the thing that destroys me the most isn't even the affair itself. It's the first night. Because I wasn't there, and my mind won't stop recreating it. Before everything broke. We were married for 9 years. We weren't perfect. But we weren't broken either. We had routines. Sunday grocery shopping. Friday movie nights. Texting each other memes during work. Small touches in the kitchen. Her cold feet pressing against my legs at night. She started her new job 3 years ago. Marketing firm, fast-paced, young culture, late nights. That's where she met him. Her boss, confident, charismatic, divorced. The kind of man who walks into a room and people adjust themselves without realizing it. At first she talked about him normally. He's intense, but he's smart, he pushes me, he believes in me. I remember feeling proud. Proud that someone saw her talent. I had no idea I was watching the opening scene of my own humiliation. The shift. The first change wasn't dramatic. It was subtle. She started staying late more often. Work dinners, client drinks, big presentation tomorrow. She bought new clothes. Nothing outrageous, just sharper, more deliberate. She started going to the gym again, and I remember thinking, this is good. She's feeling confident again. I didn't know confidence can be fueled by someone else's attention. One night she came home glowing, not happy. Glowing, there's a difference. She went straight to the shower. Took longer than usual. When she came to bed, she smelled like hotel soap. I told myself I was paranoid. The first night, the one I can't stop rebuilding, I didn't know at the time. I only pieced it together months later after I found messages and confronted her. It happened after a company celebration. They landed a huge client. There were drinks, lots of them. He told her she deserved it, that she was the reason they won the contract. He put his hand on her lower back. That detail kills me, because that's my spot. He offered to walk her to her car. She told me later she could have left. She said she knew where it was going. She didn't stop it. They sat in his car just to talk. She told me he leaned in slowly, gave her time to pull away. She didn't. I asked her why. She said, it felt intoxicating to be wanted like that. Intoxicating, while I was at home asleep, trusting her. I didn't discover it in some dramatic explosion. It was quiet. She left her phone on the kitchen counter one night while she showered. A notification popped up. His name, just his first name, with a heart emoji. My stomach dropped in a way I can't describe. Not anger, not yet. Just a cold awareness. I opened the thread. I wish I hadn't. Scrolling through 2 years of affection disguised as work stress support. Inside jokes I didn't understand. Plans. Photos from hotel rooms. Not explicit, but intimate. The kind of intimacy reserved for a spouse. Except I wasn't the one receiving it. I remember sitting there at the table, hands shaking, phone glowing in the dark kitchen. The house felt unfamiliar, like I had walked into someone else's life. When she came out of the shower, I was still sitting there, holding her phone. She froze. And in that moment, I knew everything. No denial, no confusion, just fear. I asked one question, how long? She whispered, almost 2 years. I think something inside me physically cracked. 2 years means birthdays, anniversaries, family holidays, vacations, all layered with lies. People assume the worst part is the physical betrayal. It's not. It's the timeline. It's realizing that while I was holding her after my father died, she was texting him from the bathroom. It's remembering the night. I cooked her favorite meal because she had a tough week, and wondering if she was thinking about him while thanking me. It's reevaluating every memory and wondering which ones were real. Gaslighting doesn't always look like screaming. Sometimes it looks like you're overthinking. And I overthought for 2 years because my gut knew, but my heart wanted to believe her. Why? She says she did it. She said she felt unseen, that we became comfortable, that he made her feel exciting again, that she never meant to hurt me, that it just kept going. I asked her why she didn't stop after the first time. She said because after crossing that line once, it became easier. That sentence echoes in my head. It became easier. Betraying me became easier. The details that haunt me. I don't want to know specifics, but my brain invents them anyway. I imagine the first hotel room. Did she hesitate at the door? Did she think of me at all? Did she take off her ring or leave it on? Did he notice it? Did he care? The human mind is cruel. It fills in blanks with worst-case scenarios, and there are so many blanks. We're technically still married. In counseling, she cut contact with him, quit her job, cried, begged, promised, and I believe she regrets it. But regret doesn't rewind 2 years. Trust isn't a switch. It's a slow rebuild, brick by brick. And some days I don't even know if I want to rebuild, because part of me thinks if someone can look into your eyes for 2 years and lie without flinching, what else are they capable of? I don't hate her. That's the worst part. If I hated her, it would be easier. I still see the woman I married, but now she's layered with someone else's fingerprints. There are nights she reaches for me in bed and I freeze, because I wonder if she once reached for him the same way. I compare myself constantly. Was he better? More confident? More exciting? Infidelity doesn't just break trust. It fractures identity. You start questioning your worth in ways you never did before. Why am I posting this? Not for revenge, not for validation, but because betrayal isolates you. It makes you feel stupid, replaceable, small. And maybe someone reading this is in that quiet suspicion stage. That subtle shift, that gut feeling, don't ignore it. I did. For 2 years, the first night still lives in my head. She says it meant nothing at first, that it was impulsive, that she compartmentalized it, but I can't compartmentalize imagination. I replay it like a movie I never asked to see. Her laughing in the passenger seat, the way she probably looked at him. The moment she chose not to pull away, that was the moment she chose to step outside our marriage. Everything after that was maintenance. The first time was the decision, and that decision still echoes. If you've read this far, thank you. I don't know if you'll survive this. Some days I want to fight for us. Other days I feel like I'm living with a stranger. But I know this. Cheating doesn't just happen in hotel rooms. It happens in small justifications, in quiet ego boosts, in moments where someone chooses attention over loyalty. And sometimes the deepest wound isn't the act. It's knowing the person you trusted most was capable of living a double life right beside you, and you never saw it.